Ice cream is a valuable food. 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 Food.
All right, welcome everybody. This is Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of Wasteland Wednesday here on Mission 4938. Happy to see you today. If you notice with the thumbnail today, it says that we're rebuilding the castle, and that's kind of what I'm doing today. I've run out of options, to be honest with you. I think I've been pushing the limitations of the Sim Settlements module quite a bit, and it is starting to struggle. I think if you notice when we set up one of the settlements the other day, it wanted to put Preston Garvey in charge of it because he was in charge of this one. So it's gotten to the point where it's mixing and it's losing consistency. It's one of the downfalls with this module. So here we are at the castle. I've gone ahead and taken the liberty of clearing everything off. That took some doing too, believe me. But we got it. We got this castle all kind of ready to go for at least as far as we're wanting to go with this today. So I'm just gonna kind of do some building, do a little bit of tweaking. I've already put out all the turrets that I had taken down previously, and I'm already seeing things that I need to change here. So this will be the first time that I've actually built this settlement up on stream, and I think I would appreciate having a jetpack for this. What do you think? What do you know? We have our titanium Tesla coiled XO2 here. Make it so much easier. So for our drink today, what I'm drinking today is this is Black Rifle coffee. I love coffee. I'm not going to specify Black Rifle or not, but this is a new one that I found. This is called Fur Missile.
Good reminder of what we're fighting for.
Since Dog Meat is running around with us today, I figured Fur Missile was an appropriate coffee blend. Oh, all right, let's get into this. Let that AP recharge just a little bit here. Just enough to get up on top. Okay. I want this one kind of there. I guess I could go with a couple more. I mean, our defense rating is 237. That's way more than we need for the Institute, but we're... And I'm out of steel. I'm out of steel. Do I not have, We're not connected. That's right. Since I refreshed it and I got rid of everything, a couple of the settlements have lost their representation. The cool thing is, I don't have to go back to Red Rocket now, do I? No, I do not. We can do this. What, are you gonna fit right here? Aw, man, the darn, cause that would be a cool spot for it. Right here. Perfect. And I had to get out of the power armor to interact with this because you can't use a terminal or a computer while you're wearing it. New automaton. Rename. The castle. We're gonna leave it just like that. No, it didn't create it, did it? I don't have parts for it. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry about that. We have to go back to somewhere that we have a provisioner. We'll just go back to Sanctuary real quick like. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend and a good week so far. Here we are at Wednesday. Guys, it's May the 6th already. This year is just flying by at rocket speed. Why do they always make the brain visible? Because the skulls are made opaque for a reason, right? This is one of those mods that adds just a little bit extra to your loading screens. I want this. Okay. Castle is here. Okay, we can do it that way too. I don't know why you're not a provisioner anymore, but we'll fix that. You can just go straight to the castle. Come on, catch up. All right. Now we also lost another one, didn't we? Who else does not have representation? Abernathy Farm lost one. And so did Grey Garden. Well, Grey Garden's gonna upset me because that's Jezebel. We gave her a job, didn't we? Well, let's run down here to the place where Jezebel should exist. That should have sent everybody back to where they belong. And Jezebel is probably going to be back at Red Rocket by this time, with her usual snarky attitude about not wanting to exist. I gave her purpose, man. Alright, let's pick up or set that thing back down. Oh, never mind, we have one. Grey Garden. That's right, I didn't send Jezebel there, did I? No, Jezebel went to Oberlin Station, I believe.
You're not a light, you're in cahoots with the otter in that bottle of
I just completely messed up the entire thing, didn't I? Come on. Catch up. No! I need you to be a provisioner, please.
The shag rug whispered, "You're not well," as the bar stool rolled its eye. So I poured a drink
Did I just lose all of them?
for the mirror.
No.
Said cheers to you, old friend, but it just frowned and raised a brow.
Well, that's weird.
How this would end. I swear that ashtray moved.
They've all lost it, haven't they?
I'm alone. These matchbooks dance, that record weeps, and the chandelier just a moan.
Grey Garden's missing one, Abernathy's missing one, and that's not gonna fly for me. Because now I can't find Grey Garden. It's alright, we'll worry about that later, right? We will worry about it later. The big question is, does the castle have one? Castle does not have one. I'm just gonna have extra robots everywhere, and I. We'll upgrade him later, like when we see him at the castle. Actually, I'm gonna do it now.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
We're gonna go hydraulic. No, I want this one. Torso. Sentry. Front. We're gonna go with all the hydraulic frame. We're gonna make this thing as nasty as possible. Launchers on the shoulder. Left arm. Fine, assault run. No, we want the voltaic armor. Yes. Left hand is gonna have a Gatling laser. Right arm. Assaultron. And it's gonna be another mouse was giving me a little bit of trouble today. Voice. I want this to have the sentry voice. And paint, well, it's going to the castle, so it's going to be green. Olive green. There. Are you straight? You are straight. Okay, let's go back down there and have some fun. Gotta get this done.
We all pretend that she's sitting there.
Cobbled together from her robots. I don't want to finish this. Yeah, it's supposed to read it's cobbled together from a robot's body or something like that. But yeah, wash your hands when you're done. All right. So here we are at the castle. I need to get some walls up on that because I don't like that.
Just in his head, but he dances with air and he's happily wed. At cocktail parties, folks always guess about her invisible cocktail dress. Does she laugh? Does she sigh? Does she pout? We can only wonder what that's about. They say she's too gorgeous for human sight. A dame so dazzling made of pure moonlight. Or maybe Maxwell lost his mind, but no finer woman he'll ever find. Every Sunday
You're not gonna let me do it that way?
holding hands in daylight and after dawn. The pigeons stare,
Well,
neighbors smile, the happiest pair in invisible.
guess that'll work a bit, right? Let's get some stairs to go up here. Actually, I think we'll be good with just this staircase going up. Less avenues of approach by the bad guys when it comes time to defend this place, right? So let me show you what I've got, what we've done. I mean, you can see it a little bit. So we have 6 of these settlement residential plot interiors going on here. That's 6 beds, and now we have 6 beds. So I need a few more of those. So I need some more wood. Because I could probably fit another 6 over here. It's smaller. And nothing's gonna go there. Okay. Do we have anything over here? Any room? Could put a little bit over here. There. Alright. I could put at least 3 more in this spot. 1. Make sure they're not overlapping on each other. Okay, there's 3. I could probably put 1 there. He's just gonna have to deal with the tree that doesn't want to leave him alone. See if we can snap some walls in here. Turn it around. Fine. Okay, so that's not going to snap there with those floors here. There we go. And then there's a little annoying trick we got to do. Yes, rebuild the same model. I'm going to move you right here for a second. Ta-da! Don't make me fight you on this, please. There. Come on, snap in there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and I might be able to squeeze a little bit more. So that makes it 10, right? And we need to probably have up to 20. One, 2, 3. No, no overlap here. There. So 1. I need a ball here too, don't I? You're not gonna let me do it, are you? It's fine. They can have a little bit of privacy right there. I need a wall here too. Just to give them a little bit of semblance of privacy. Not that privacy matters here. Let's get some roofs up here. And when I'm doing these, I like to make the slats underneath the roof kind of match the... Hey, Historic Possum. Nice to see you here. I like to make the slats, the supports, the beams for the roof kind of go the same direction as the slats in the floor, if that makes sense to you. Are we still out of steel? Where's my... Okay. I guess we've run out of steel naturally. That's still pretty good. You know what I don't need steel for? I don't need steel to Am I still wearing my power armor? No, I'm not. Okay. Did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. We don't want to do that. Probably start setting up some like some businesses out here, something for them to do, right? That didn't cost me any steel. So let's get a foundation just to make it a little bit easier. Put is that pretty close to the wall? Could be closer. I need a commercial plot. The first thing that we want is going to be something that makes... Well, I don't have any steel. Okay.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Do I have anything to scrap with here? No? You got rid of... You know what?
You need something, General?
Excuse me.
Running low on supplies, General?
Yeah, do you sell some
Let me see
steel?
what you've got.
I'll take some steel. She doesn't sell steel. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna break my own rule here. I'm asking Copilot for the steel code. There. Let's go 750 steel. And now I'm carrying too much. Should have done that a little bit closer to the workbench. So yeah, it could be a little bit of amateur hour here. I don't know. Just having fun playing the game. Still got to work power out. Come on, let's get a little
I wish
closer.
more people could see this.
What?
Remind them what it's all about.
Okay. Commercial plot. Boom. We need to make this a bar, don't we? Give me that ASAM sensor. Come on. Open bar. Alright. The power's gonna bug me, so let's fix that problem real quick. It's an easy one. There's nothing inside the walls, which makes it super easy. This will get us 100 power. Okay, that's powered up. We have some water going. That is not wanting to work, is it? Maybe because that's native to the game. I need a different one. There we go. We gotta get the radio powered up. Okay. And we're gonna need one of these since we don't have one. Alright, settlement recruitment beacon is active. Now we're gonna be bringing some people. We got the radio up and running. You are gonna work this. I just gave you a job. Okay, now Let me get another foundation going. Maybe we can slap it in right here. Just want to make it look a little bit even. It's not going to be perfect, but almost, man. I need one more. Actually, we're going to make this the recreation plot. Okay. You have a job.
Got it.
We should probably go with a another commercial plot right over here. So we got one that's guess we could go with a Marshall plot up there too. Oh, we'll do that in a minute. I'll put another commercial plot out and we'll sell something. The building is satisfying, yes. And I enjoy having more tools to be able to play with on this. Building plan. We've got new U. I'm thinking that's probably a clothing place. PA, Power Armor Service Center. Got a Sofa King. Ow. Dead End Weapons. Fresh Supplies. I think Fresh Supplies might be food. Miracle Max. We'll put a Miracle Maxes here because I'm probably always going to need like extra stim packs, right? Yeah. So open bar, Miracle Max. You have a job. Okay, we got 11 people here, only 7 beds built, because apparently they're not going through it. I'll take this guy and start signing houses out, or at least making them build. You can do an awful lot with these settlements too. Dang it. Or we could just let them find their own, right? I gotta do more building. A little bit of roof here. Carry this roof out all the way here. Okay. So there's 7 beds right now. This would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I get people to actually build in here, I've got 13 beds. Let's build some scaffolding. No, I'm gonna have to build it myself, huh? Start off with some more stairs or ramp, right? Something with handrails. There's something wider. There we go. But the stairs don't want to snap. Maybe something taller. Fine. We'll leave it like that. I do kind of want to cover that up if I can. Yeah, I can build some double walls, I don't care. That was not going to stick up there, is it? Do we have like a short wall? I do got a short wall. But that's not going to snap there either. Alright, so we'll just go with, we've got a retaining wall here. And you can see the supports for the wood. And I'm just going to have to deal with it like that. Kind of like over here.
What do you mean you cooked for him? There ain't no heating in this place. Did you put your fries together until it turned into bacon?
The people were complaining.
Need something?
Nope. I want to get my power armor here. Nothing like having all the work for the settlers. I'm going to make sure all the settlers, they want to be a part of this. They're going to have some equal footing, equal responsibility.
Sir, be unstoppable in that.
Yes, that's right. And you will be unstoppable like that too, War Machine Codsworth. Okay, I need power to be run to the houses. Why did you go third person? Okay. Should be able to work this like this. There. Got some there. But I want to scooch you over to like right here. So what I do when I'm laying these things out is I like to kind of test to see how far we can get each power wire to stretch. I always place the pylons or the joiner, whatever you're using, right next to the source, and then move it out just a bit as we go. I think I can move you over like that to buy a little bit of room for this. Not too much. It's a good start. far, huh? Fine. I'll put it on the ground right here. No, I don't want to store it. And then we can use these, and I think that's going to give us a little bit of... If we connect this to that, then we can check. That has power. Okay, these all have power. That one does not have power. Okay, so you see how this works. Now I've got to set another one up. Okay. Power. 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 Everything's powered here. That's as far as I can get that one to go. Oh, I can use the jetpack while I'm in power armor. That's good to know. Okay. Power. That's powered. These two are not powered. How far over can we go? That's good. Alright, all these plots are powered. I want another one of these. Power there. I think I'm going to put some agricultural plots up here. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I want to do industrial? Put some industry up here on the top wall. At least a little bit. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to give me a foundation. Okay. The problem is, if I put a agricultural plot up here, it's gonna try to cascade out the terrain a bit. And if you do that while it's on a ledge, you're gonna have overhang, like a lot of overhang going over the other side. So we're not gonna go that route. Might be able to put a foundation under this after the fact. Let's see if that works. Sure enough, that worked. I want to turn that. I'll move that over like that. There. So it kind of did that here too. So let me look at this placard and see what else we can do with it. all you have is scrap heap. So I think that's not going to work out here. We'll go with a advanced industrial plot. And that should work out a little better. We'll throw a residential plot up here too. There. Got another house here. There's really not much I can do with that, but crud. Now we've got power. I'll just go ahead and loop the whole circuit too while we're at it. Houses have power, houses have power. This has got power. Advanced industrial plot. Let's get somebody to work that. Not Preston. I think I kind of want. You seeing that, right? Yeah, that is not going to work. We'll put a, I guess a commercial plot up here. What do we not have? We got a fresh goods. We got a bar. Maybe a weapon shop up here. Sorry, we got a doctor's office, and we got a bar. Yeah, we'll go dead end weapons. I just need somebody to work here. You're already assigned. Alright, so she's working. I'm gonna give you a house since you're working the radio. That was not supposed to happen. It's alright, I'm sure these people will figure out their own way. Let's worry about the front, because I think we kind of left it open and... yeah, we want to fix that.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
And I'm kind of lining this up to see if it's fairly close. Okay. They are not getting in there. Not easily, anyway. Now, what she needs... I guess we could do that.
Ladies and gents, direct your gaze to the man with the ducks and 1,000 cliches. Once a wonder, now just where he pulled a rat in a distance. Reginald's cake
There.
has a hole in the hem. His bouquet caught fire around 8:10.
That is overlapping and is bothering me.
And he's pretty sure
There.
Marlene's not coming back. He's got 3 rings and a disappearing wife, an unpaid tux and a half-lived life, cards up his sleeve and tears in his vest, a dove in his pocket that's but the show goes on, 'cause it always must, even when your assistant sues for love.
Hey, Mr. Cannoneer. Need your help. Need you to build a house for me. And once he's done with that, I'll have him build another one. He doesn't have to live in that one. I just need the bed numbers to go up. And then we got power to worry about, so that'll work. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need another foundation to go out there.
He asked for 100 cats, so I gave him a boy.
I don't care if that overlaps. Okay. All right. That's powered. Thank you for building that house. Please build another one. Because if you have enough beds for everybody, then everybody's happier. This person over here needs a job. I want you to build this house over here. Okay, we got him picking his house. I need somebody that's not already tasked for security. We'll let him worry about it, I guess. There's no power on this yet. But I gotta go up here to do it. That's the fun part about this game, is connecting wires. Everybody looks like they have a job, but I don't think everybody actually has a job. All right. Let's put some more beds in here. Because we have residential plots that are interior, like what you saw out there already. You can just plop it down right here, and if it's within range for power, which it is, then someone will probably end up taking that over. Let's see if I can put one here too. Trying to fit it around that corner. It's going to be a little bit high because of that, but I'm probably not going to be here that often. And I'm out of ASAM sensors.
Good reminder of what we're fighting.
Howdy.
I think I can make some. Well, I could. I can make some ASAM sensors, but that would require... Are you trying to leave, Codsworth? You're not allowed to leave, sir.
So if I sweat through my collar at the very next brunch, tell him my thermostat's got a mean little punch. She's slick, she's sassy, she's fully possessed.
I think I can make ASAM sensors at a chemistry bench or a tinker's workbench. We don't really have tinker's workbenches in this game, do we? That's a Fallout 76 thing, isn't it? Twitch has lost all video and only has audio. Well, what do I need to do to fix that? Cool. There's all kinds of stuff to do in this, huh? Yeah, probably on Twitch's end. Hopefully they can get it together. I know I haven't promoted anything yet. Just bear with us, guys, if you're on Twitch. Finch Farm is under attack.
I tried to report,
We're gonna go and
but she answered the phone,
help them out.
and I agreed with her.
Because I don't want to lose those. Should be an easy one too.
My heart and all my security. She passed the test at the DMV. Now I watch from across the street as she wears my life so clean and neat. And I still swoon when she signs my name, 'cause loving her.
You always have to do these flourish quests because if you don't do them, the place could get damaged or you could lose. I think they're doing just fine. There is a legendary letter. Get him, Codsworth. Never-ending shotgun, unlimited ammo capacity. That's gonna be cool.
I'm gonna be sick.
All right, so this place is updated pretty good because you have these automatic turrets, which I don't think we can actually build. Those are all over the place here. Alright, let's go back to it. And I'll have to come back in here later on, outside of the stream and work to fix the supply lines. We'll get it going. That's gonna bug me. Just don't look at it, right? Don't look at it. Get some more of these laid out here. Get out of the way, person. I would like to not have these like running into each other, but maybe this would be the only one for that room. I can put one here. Could probably put one in here. Get it to click green for me. Can I fit one there too? No, that's too wide.
I had 37 lovers from Cheyenne to Duluth. Some were sweet, some were mean, some were missing a tooth. They came and went like tumbleweeds and left me feeling blue. But the only one who never left was the goat named Lou. Who don't talk, but who don't lie. Who don't
Let's just put one in that.
and Lou don't cry. He just shoots my letters and stares.
You have power. You have power because we have all these conduits all over the place here. So yeah, they should all be powered. You need to build a house. You also need to build a house. Have you built a house today? You're about to. Alright, we should be good now. Whenever we have new settlers come in here, they should automatically go find a bed. So we satisfied that. I know there's a lot more we can do with this. Let's do some ag plots outside.
With perfume on his skin, he's got no keys, no coat, no shame. But I just smile and call his name. He tells me stories full of holes, traffic jams and payroll goals, and I nod sweetly close.
Just farm right next to the water. That'd be fine. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. I still don't have enough jobs out here for them. So let's do some marital plots, or martial plots, right? I'm messing up those names. Let's do a martial plot right out here. Maybe put a foundation under it. There we go. You need some power. I got out of the power armor. Alright. At least we can run. Did that fix it? Okay. That's up and running. I could put another shop up here. Okay. Try secure stop. I think that might be an armor setup. We'll give that a shot. Still have more homes. You don't get to just pull guard duty, you get to pull details. You know that. Everybody knows that. Guard duty is not just guard duty. I'm just going to sit here on the guard point. No, you're not. Everybody that's ever served understands that OP5 is much more involving than just sitting on top of the Connex with your crew served. It's there's going to be details, there's going to be taskings, and there's going to be an inspection. Here. And you can be up here to help with, there's that. You don't have to have the turrets out there in view and accessed by everybody. You can have them up higher like that. Gives you a little bit better of a firing arc too. Let's go find Preston. I think I want Preston on that back gate. Oh wait, do we put him on the front gate? What do we do with Preston? I'm scatterbrained. Found him. All right, Preston is hooked up. What are we growing here, people? We got melons and a chicken. How about if you start this other one for me too, since you're farming already? There we go. Somebody else can do that. This. It's gonna need stairs or something going up to it, right? You're not gonna snap? Non-snappable stairs, huh? Fine. Then this is not going to work. I'm just moving it out here, Preston. There we go. Right there by that one. It won't let me place it there yet because I've still got power on it. That works. Okay, I need power. Not that big though. That's not gonna work. Okay, but we still don't have power to this. I gotta go in here and run a wire to it. Getting there though. If you guys have any suggestions for things to do here in the castle with this settlement, I am open to hearing it. I'd love to hear it. See what you got. Okay, so that's up and running. couple more beds, and you guys are gonna be fine. Who's this guy? Do you have a job? You're on defense. Which defense are you on? I think we're set up pretty good here. You are going to build another one. So they got all the nice amenities for the salvage that you can find in the wonderful wasteland. This guy's got a bunk bed. He's got a desk, shelf. And one thing I like about this is the creativity that they've used in putting this stuff together, because it kind of comes across like, man. So if you deployed in 03, back in the first part of things, you understand how to cobble together what you can find to make something livable with. And now livable for standards overseas is not the same as livable here. I would not do the things to my house in real life that we did to our living arrangements in a Carbala Gap. It just doesn't work that way. We have building codes here in the States. But it kind of reminds me of some of the things that we had done back in the day to make it livable, to make it just, you know, a little bit nicer for us. And that's essentially what these people are doing in the wasteland now. And we'll see how annoying that tree is gonna. I might be able to actually scrap that. Oh, perfect. That tree's gone now. To keep people from falling, now we have to start worrying about go back to wood, miscellaneous. You're not even gonna let me snap it too, are you? No. Alright, never mind. Maybe not while it's under construction. So I don't really know what I want to do with the rest of this place. That here. I think it was that wire that was messing it up, but I could be wrong.
She sees all my secrets.
Alright, I'm not going to be able to put too much there.
Especially those.
We could add some more water though, huh? Find out where the other one's at. Got tons of real estate for putting stuff down there. just knowing the fight that we're about to be having, I don't really want to have too much out there for the settlers to have to be working on. Okay, 117 water from this settlement alone. And that's probably going to mean that the settlement gets attacked more often. Should be fine. Can I outfit you?
Let's trade.
Sure.
What do you have? I don't have anything for you right now. I'll come back to you though. Run back over here. Let's work on this wall too.
But the dying, nobody's left to pray. The light's gone out on the horizon, and the blue has turned to gray.
What do you mean you cook them? That's
It's
no
all
heat in this
over.
place. To rub the sides together till they turn into bacon?
That settles in the air. The room is cold and hollow now, like you were never there. I never dreamed it would
Okay.
fall apart. So slow, so still, so bare. But love don't scream, it just steps away and leaves you gasping there. It's all over, but the dying
What is that trying to do? Nope, don't want that.
even shine. The bed is made, the clock has stopped, and nothing feels like mine.
Well, that didn't work. A little better. Something to take the edge off right here. Just to make it look like it belongs there. Can I get one of these to fit underneath it? No, I bet I can put a foundation under it to make it look better though. Let's see what that looks like. Dead settler. Don't know how he died. Unfortunate. Surely there's a cootie somewhere that'll perform last rites. All right. So that's pretty much a good start on this project here. The castle is very important to the game. The castle is very, very important to the storyline. And if you don't take care of the castle, you know, it doesn't matter who you attack. If you attack the Institute, they're going to come back for the castle because that's, you know, the most important thing that you have. They're also going to attack other settlements. If you get in a fight with the Brotherhood, they're also coming to the castle. So you need to have this place as your boss fight, as it were. Let's take these laser turrets and give them a roll too.
He stared right through the wall. The sky went red, the clocks all froze. The neighbors screamed and swerved.
Just throw them up here any old way, right?
With polish, I shine my shoes for the end of the world. I wore my Sunday jacket, though the lining's coming loose. I
one more of those. And we could probably put some agricultural plots on the inside of the walls too. But I don't know. We've only got 11 people here. Granted, they don't all have jobs yet, so we could do that. We can give them something to do. They give us more food. Unless you would just want to put everybody on security. Okay. Laser turrets are up and running. Commercial plot. I need somebody to run that. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some more income coming in here. You must be an extra settler. I'm not taking you away. These are all powered plots. They look pretty good. We still have a few that they can build on if they run out of room. There's 3. And that pushes it up to 21. Get some more food going. There's 3 of them. 4. 4 garden plots. That should help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I think I like that. If you have any suggestions for this game, especially for this settlement, you're welcome to reach out to us on any of the socials that we're in. Any way that you're watching us, you know, you can drop us a line there. You can also send us a line, send us an email at gaming@vfw4938.org. We would love to hear from you for some suggestions. As we get closer to ending this up here, we're gonna be probably looking for other options for as far as game content. I will play Fallout 4 as long as you guys are still interested in it. But if there's another game that we might be able to play that would be enjoyable as well, drop that in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. I believe we have a poll up and running on the Red app too. So just keep an eye on that and continue to stay tuned. I need the bottle caps. I don't use plasma guns. There's nothing here that I need. So let me get back to the power armor. I think we've got that pretty much taken care of. I'm satisfied with the build. We could take on the Institute right now if we wanted to and easily survive. That would not be a problem at all.
Look out, here we come.
So do we have any quests to do? Kingsport Lighthouse, that's right, I've got that quest. We have not done that. Oh, this could be a fun one. I don't think I've ever actually set anything up there. Let's go to the Museum of Witchcraft. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Salem, Massachusetts, since this is the Boston area. So, I've never been to Boston. Is there an actual museum of witchcraft in Salem?
I think so.
You think so?
Yep.
Cool. Well, I mean, it's cool that there's. It's cool that they put so many like real life elements from real life into the game. Ah, there's the lighthouse. So I think there's a trick about this. If you get up there in the lighthouse and turn on a switch or something, you can look down below and watch the death claws just absolutely decimate the. What in the crap? What is this? Crater House. Quick save. I don't think I've been here. These are the children of Adam. Well, they did start off hostile to me. And they're really having a hard time with this XO2 armor too. Reload. There we go. They're doing a lot of radiation damage to me, but not too much else besides that. I got a little bit closer to him, and we'll just fry him. Looking for red dots right under me, huh? That's everybody. Boy. Guess it's a radioactive pool. All right. Let's go back to that lighthouse. I might have just defeated the purpose of flipping the switch, though. Come on. A little bit of path. This is all children of Adam, isn't it? Stairs going up. Listen to Codsworth just tearing it up. I timed that wrong, didn't I? think they put the same lighthouse in Fallout 76. That asset grab of a game they did. Oh, I'm gonna charge this up.
Gather and behold the power of Adam.
So you see the Tesla armor going off all over my character here. I hope that wasn't the settler. Oh, herb grower. I killed an herb grower. Well. Now we gotta find a way in here. That'll do it. Now that he knows where we are, he can come and find me on the bottom floor.
The power of Adam shall reveal you.
He didn't come down and join the party. He's seated up top. Look at him fly. Think we're hidden. We've done everything necessary, I think. Clear the enemies. Well, I think there's a switch or something to hit to finish this up, right? I'm a little bit frazzled. I've been playing this for a little bit, and some of my brain power is seeping away with today. Is there a switch? 3-minute nuke though. Anybody else around? He's still alive. Good now, right? Cool. Can I put the workbench? Need aluminium. Let's see if we can find something with aluminum. Telephone. Bone saw, coffee pot.
Sorrow erased
We've been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to lead others to bask in the glow. We have brought in those strong with Adam's blessing to provide a beacon at the top of this tower. Their light shall draw the believers. The faithful should pray at the tower, then continue their pilgrimage to the crater. So this is a halfway point between... No, that's not going to work. Weird. We can't have that. Just give me something with aluminum. Might be able to do that. Got some steel out of it anyway. Still need 4 aluminum. Okay. What's the name of this place? This is Kingsport Lighthouse. Let's go make a robot.
Not even nothing could feel this alone. I lost you and now I'm unknown. The comets are sobbing, the nebulae.
Kingsport Lighthouse. Out of the power armor.
The black hole is my
Rename. Now I'm just waiting for it to actually show him as a provisioner. It takes a minute. I think we're really stressing out the script of this game. All right, that's completed. Sometimes I wonder if if this game was designed to run this stressed out with like this mod. It's probably one thing to have just a few settlements that are self-managing, but I think I've got everyone self-managing except for the castle and sanctuary. Everything else is automated. We don't even know if this is gonna work. What if there's not a building plan for the settlement? Oh, we have one. That's great. Sign a city leader.
from coast to coast. He's calling me through transistor waves and mystery.
Press Garver's the only one. Oh, we're not going to do that. So, cancel. We will let this city build on its own. And the game's lagging out. Alright, and this is the last cinematic of at least the vanilla game. After this, Granted, we're going to have some settlements to do in Nuka World. We're going to have some settlements to do in Far Harbor. But this is the last one that exists in the Commonwealth. Let's see what it does. I haven't done this one before. I'm just waiting for the camera to take over. There it is. Looks like we already got a settler moving in here too. That was fast. 2 settlers. Everybody else just loved the Fallout 4 theme, or the Fallout theme in general. I realize it's not the same. This theme is used in other games too, but I love the rendition, the symphony effect that they did to this one, especially when Fallout 4 first starts going. Man, that just, we talked about that when we started this game too. Really enjoy the music in this game. It really makes the experience better. When we go back and do Fallout 3, we won't have any of this settlement stuff to worry about. We can just do straight raw gameplay with that one. That's going to be a fun playthrough too. And we're just waiting for this loading screen. We spend enough time in this game doing that, don't we? I left my power armor at Red Rocket, didn't I? Well, I need it. Let's go back and pick it up.
Then I ghost you like you don't exist. Yeah, I roam around, 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 around. They call me the philanderer. I creep and I slander her. I wink, I grin, then I
there we are.
His feelings make me break out in fear. I roam around, around, around.
I did do the building plan for Red Rocket. I don't know if you guys noticed that, or if you wanted to see it, but I think we're at level 3 on this one now. And there's all my robots. Is that why we're messed up? Are we stuck here? Everybody's just kind of dormant. I know functionally they're still doing their job. They're still wandering and walking through the wasteland, but it just kind of looks on. You got bottle caps for me? I'll take those.
That's behind me.
So they've done an awful lot here. I have a robot on a guard post. And we're getting lit up on something. Thread over with. Okay, I believe the desk is inside of here. It was at one point. And it's like I said, they move the settlement desk every time the system or the settlement updates. Just slightly. I think it's behind here. There it is. McCready. We could take McCready back out, huh? Level 2, 100%, so it's about to be level 3 here very shortly. Next time we come back to the settlement, it should be level 3. I like it. But all good things must come to an end, and including today's gameplay. It is time to go ahead and do other things with the rest of the day. So I will see everybody on Friday. I appreciate everybody that has tuned in to watch this. I appreciate everybody that's been here live, and all you guys that are going to watch it later on based on shorts that we upload. Look forward to seeing you all again. I do want to point out though, and encourage you, as I always try to do, it only takes less than a minute to change somebody's life. Keep that in mind as you go out today and the rest of this week, because changing somebody's life in that minute works both ways. You can do it good or bad. I encourage you to try to do good by people. You'll have a good one. We'll see you next time we get to the wasteland. Have a great week.
And now, our national anthem.